We've been involved with the Chamber for 3 generations now. They've been very beneficial to us in many different ways, through business after hours, many other different initiatives that they put together and host for all the many different members. The Chamber has been a great voice for the members when dealing with local government affairs. So do yourself a favor and talk with the girls at the Chamber. I think you'll be satisfied.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway.
On the road in Conway with Carolina and Company Live. We're here in the quilt room at the Horry County Museum, and now we're going to talk about a community for senior citizens.
Yeah, Carolina Gardens of Conway, and my friend Neil Hendricks is here with us. Neil used to work with me a while back, and we want to talk a little bit about this Carolina Gardens of Conway community. Tell us what that's about, Neil.
We are an assisted living and memory care community located on 378. Right near Woodmore Park Middle School, just down, and we've been around since August of last year, so
brand new.
Yeah, so we're really excited about everything we have going on. We do things a little bit differently. Our company's from the West Coast, but so we're a little different, but in a very, very good way.
All right, now tell us some of the different things that y'all do compared to another assisted living.
Sure. We have 2 things that make our community very unique and very special, and that's our Lifelong Learning Series and our Pathways program. With our Lifelong Learning Series, we have between 4 and 8 speakers that come out a month and share with our community, our residents that live there. We've had Ed Piotrowski come out, of course. Y'all, he's a local small-time weather guy.
Yeah, just
maybe you might have heard of him. Maybe. He's scheduled. We've had Play Card Environmental Center come out. They actually brought a live alligator and told us about the environment here in Horry County. The Horry County Museum, the Larry Paul Farm, they've been out there before. So a lot of things. We actually have some coastal baseball players scheduled to come with us in September because our community really got behind the World Series run. So it's very cool just to continue education for our residents. So our Lifelong Learning Series does that and does it in a really, really positive way.
Okay, residents, how many residents can y'all handle?
We can handle probably around 85 is about probably where we want to be at our maximum.
Okay. So you were telling me about the Montessori approach for senior care, and I find it fascinating. I hadn't heard of it. Yeah. I've heard about Montessori for little ones, but not for senior care. So tell me what that means.
Right. Well, the Montessori program we have is called our Pathways program. So, and kind of the philosophy behind that is what you do for me, you take from me. So we find things that our residents are passionate about, whether it's something they did vocationally before they retired or before they came to us, something they're passionate about, or something with their former job. And we take that and we find an outlet for them to still be able to do that. One of our communities brews beer. One of them makes wine, and they sell it to the community. We have another community where they have a gentleman who was a carpenter, and he just did maintenance stuff his whole life. So the community literally drives around and finds furniture on the side of the road. They take it to this man. He fixes it, repairs it. They take it to a thrift store with a card with his picture and his name on it. They sell it to the community. The money comes back to him to buy more supplies so they can do bigger projects, and it flies off the shelves.
And I'm telling you, that keeps them so
That's great.
Kind of
keeps
living.
them busy.
It keeps them living. It's not just an activity, it's their passion.
Right. It's true life enrichment, not just an activity to pass time, and that's what we're all about. It's all about the experience of coming out, and our residents are really, really happy, and so it's really great.
Yeah, you got to think about that when you're looking at an assisted living home. You got to think about, what am I going to be able to do there? You're not going to just let me sit in my room.
Correct.
You're going to keep them busy all the time.
All the time with a bunch of different things. We do a lot of traveling, out to Huntington Beach State Park or to the museum or the library. The bookmobile comes out to us. We're not about passing time. This is a time where we want to be able for your loved one to come in and y'all can be a family again, take some of that burden off. But they're going to be somewhere where when the family can't be around, they're happy, they're entertained, and they're still active. That's the big thing.
Now, if somebody's watching right now, you got a website? Give them a website you got that they can go to.
We do. We're CarolinaGardensConway.com. And like I said, we're right off of Highway 378, so we're very close. We're about 2.5 miles from downtown Conway. So go down 378. We're right there on the right. Can't miss us. We've got 2 beautiful buildings. So.
All right, y'all have some. You have openings right now.
You can come on.
You can come in. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to wait a little while.
What does ready look like, Cecil? What does ready look like?
I'm going to wait about another 4 years probably before I get out of business. I've only been in it 44 years.
Well, I'll give you a card.
You'll give me a card to do that.
Just save them a spot. You never know what's going to happen.
We can do that. For sure.
That's what it's all about when you get older and you're looking for a place in assisted living. You need to check them out. Go online and find out about it. Thanks a lot, Neil.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Neil.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You guys stay tuned.